Hello, everyone. Welcome to Pitcrew Podcast, and today this is episode 16, and we are going over some 2025 related stuff. I messed around with the stream, so hopefully it runs smoothly. So if it lags, please let me know. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and type that in the chat. And I am joined by Dynaco Blue 43. Please entertain the audience for a sec.
So I actually did not think we were at 16 episodes. I thought you were going to say a number like 7 or 8. Does not feel like we've done like 16 of these episodes. Now I'm starting to wonder when we started this series because I could have sworn it was like maybe a little over a year ago.
It was like in the spring of 2023.
Oh, so time is flying. Wow,
Yes.
that's kind of scary.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, this is the first podcast for 2025 stuff, which I'm a little skeptic about, but at the same time, it's nice to kind of put 2024 behind me temporarily. I still need to live in 2024 because I need to get the rest of the stuff this year,
Yeah,
but
we're getting close. We're getting close.
yeah, I'm trying to I'm at a point where I'm really just trying to get this year over with.
Same. So, anyways, so first off, you said 2024 stuff, so let's kind of go ahead and get this out of the way. Glow Racers, yeah.
Uh, uh it's blue, very blue.
Yep.
Has a pink gun. Wow. That's a interesting detail. Has a 95. Too bad that you can't even see it on one side because of the paint gun.
So I'm a huge Ramon fan,
Tell
and
why.
it's not the worst Glow Racer. Ironically, it's probably the best Glow Racer. Okay, second best.
This actually might be the first ever Ramon I don't pick up.
I'm gonna pick it up, sadly. I feel forced to get it from my Ramon fan biased.
Yeah, I don't know. Might have to let this Ramon slip through the cracks unless I buy it to make a cool custom for another design idea. But
Yeah.
I just don't know why this series is continuing. You have a whole GRC line that is 10 times more popular than this.
And selling more. I can
Way
like
more.
my stores have gotten in Case J so many times, and I never see McQueen. I only saw it like once.
Not to mention that Ramon came out in a playset, and there should not be over a year gap between a plastic version and a playset and a diecast release.
I wonder if there's like a problem with like the color quality because Storm and Ramon are the same glowing color, and this is the first time we're getting that color. If that makes sense.
Oh
Like, I
yeah,
wonder if
that's
there's something to
definitely
do with that.
intentional because Chase and Fillmore were in the same wave, and now Ramon and Storm are going to be in the same wave. That's definitely like because they both have similar glow colors to
Yeah.
them, so like it just makes sense for them to do them at the same time in the factories.
But anyways,
You actually think this is going to be 2024, or is it not going to drop
okay.
till
Well,
2025?
it's probably gonna be soon. Only like I have a feeling it's going to be like very soon. It might be considered 2025, but like I say that because the case contents were revealed. You know what? I might as well say the case contents. And Storm and
Yeah,
Ramon were in it.
one person accidentally called them color changers.
uh, um, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Two McQueens, Ramon, two Jackson Storms, two Blinkers, and a Violin. At least there's two
Yay.
Jackson Storms for Jackson Storm's new too. I don't think we have a package image. You know, if these were, announced like last year, or exactly last year, I'd be like somewhat, cool.
These would be so much more popular if honestly these were just like a part of the first wave. I
Yeah.
hated how the first wave was just McQueen, Cruz, and Mater, like just 3 characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just honestly just I don't know why it took so long, but
Yeah, I kind of wish, I don't know where on the box because it's pretty crowded, but I honestly kind of wish that there was some sort of new logo, at least so we can like designate it to a certain year, whether it
yeah,
says new for 2024 or new for 2025. Because they did that
right.
with the NASCAR line, that helped to designate it to a year and whatnot. That's my point.
I gotta be
So
honest.
I guess,
It probably just depends on when Target get these. So probably 2026. So yeah. Um, moving on.
yeah, I have
Minis. Oh wait, I never sent this to you, so you know what it looks like. Oh wait, no, I
both of
did
them,
send it.
yeah.
All right, I did send it.
Because I know like the mini boxes have a new design, but then like the 3 packs, they put a lot more characters on it than even the
Yeah, I'm
gift
getting it
pack
now.
design.
Should be loading. Let's see. So yeah, we have a new pack style, and by the way, this legit just got revealed. It's nothing crazy, but it's is this new? Because I never saw it, but it's a mini racer 3 pack.
Oh, they were leaked on the back of one of the boxes. I
Oh,
think
okay.
because the Jocko Flacco Mac pack got reissued, and on the back of that actually shows
Oh,
2025
okay.
ones.
Anyways,
I don't know, understand that pairing, but yeah, I'll roll with it.
so yeah, I actually really like the new artwork.
I just love the diversity, and like I said, I just love how it gives off the vibes of the Cars One poster
It
with like
does.
all the
It does.
characters.
I love the variety of characters on here. We'll like some Cars 2 ones, maybe, because it's only Cars 1 and 3. Um,
Well, it's barely even 3 besides Cruz
and Storm.
and Storm. Yeah, I don't care about Storm that
That's
much.
Cars
Anyways,
3 McQueen.
well, people don't have to know that.
And that's Cars 3 Chick Hicks. Okay,
So
anyway.
what's next? This the Cars 3 Todd?
Yes, 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 yes. I also love Todd all the way in the back too. That's funny. Um, it fits the vibe of the minis, and it's very colorful. And we honestly need some more color than just red, so I'll take it.
Oh yeah, I mean, heck, where is this packaging redesigned for the mainline, Mattel?
Mm-hmm.
You have all this energy for all the sidelines, but
Yeah.
nothing for the mainline. Let's just continue with the worst packaging design we've ever created in our 18-year existence.
We also have a 10 pack, which also looks nice.
Yeah, there's some
Also, I
cool
just
characters in it. I mean, at least at least I guess some Carsey veterans are out in some way.
yeah. Um, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this is I believe they were originally just called minis for a while. Is this the first time they've been labeled as mini racers for a long time?
I'm
So
actually not too
I
sure about that.
I could have sworn they were labeled as minis. Let me
Well,
look
I
this up
know
real
at
quick.
I think at the start they were like
Yeah,
actually just called minis,
no, they
but
were called mini racers at first in Cars 3, like a little era. But then they like in 2020ish, they just kind of called them minis.
I'm
Let
not
me
gonna lie. I don't know. I think Target would be wise to start carrying the blind boxes. I honestly am kind of shocked they don't. Like, I just think it's just a very nice thing. Doesn't take up too much space.
let me look this up. Uh
I'm still very nervous about getting that GRC Mater as a 155 skill.
okay, no, they've always been called mini racers. I could have sworn they got rid of the racers logo. Okay, guess not. All right. Well, yeah, I do like the new package design. They look cool. I've grown to appreciate minis. I mean, I'm still a little bit upset they did McQueen with headset and not an actual diecast, but that we'll just ignore that until 2025 or 2026.
Are we gonna ignore the fact that they brought back Professor Z too?
Ugh. But yeah, these are cool. These are cool.
Yeah, I just like the design. Honestly, it's really nice.
Yeah. I don't think there's any new minis revealed for 2025, to my knowledge.
No, I just think it's a couple new package like
Yeah,
combinations, like the
yeah.
one down there with McQueen, Brick, and Dexter,
Oh,
because they all appeared in the same movie
we do
clearly.
have a case listing though. I just remembered. We don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
car.
I forgot what
Yeah,
that.
I have
One
it
of the
up.
packs was named Sheriff and his deputies.
Yeah, it's Cars Minis Sheriff Deputies pack, and then there's Cars Minis Race to the Rescue 1, 2, and 3.
I mean, I just
So
assume that's more GRC combinations somehow.
maybe. But the sheriff's deputy ones, I mean, they've done that in the past before, but who knows? Maybe they'll include a new one. I don't know what they'd include, but I don't know. It's probably just
Yeah, see, like if I thought Mattel was smart, I would think that Sheriff's deputies pack would be Sheriff, Mike, and Dee Dee.
they wouldn't do it.
I know they would never do it, but I said if they actually cared.
Heck, even if they did, I still don't think they would, just because it was a canceled thing, a canceled, short.
That's never stopped Mattel from doing so that doesn't appear. The
I
Taco
mean,
crew chief.
yeah, but
Or heck, Rip's crew chief, remember? That's not even from anywhere.
true. Technically, the Taco crew chief's not even seen in the movie, so
I know, but I'm saying at least it was at least it had like a stock photo from the past. Like it was planned for 2019.
fair. Um, all right. Color changes. We're just kind of speeding through these, aren't we? Color changers. We got GRC McQueen. I'm a little shocked, but also
I
I'll take it.
was. It's a cool color. I
It
actually
is.
like the sky blue. It looks kind of neat. It's almost like a hybrid with the ice racer.
Do we have the case contents
It
on
is a little
this?
weird. It's a little weird to see like the GRC package design like transition to the color changers theme, but yeah, honestly, I think they should start showing other color changes on the back of the packages for the color changers. I'm surprised they don't do that. Like just
Yeah.
on the bottom or something. Like, they should start doing that. Honestly, if you had to make a guess, because I have like they're definitely gonna do. They're not gonna do them all. I'm honestly really glad they're not gonna do them all. But I think there will be at least one more GRC color changer. Like if you had to put your money on the other one, who would it be?
Chef Corvette. Nah, probably Francesco, Cruz, Storm, or Mater. I know there's a lot,
The
but
reason why I just wouldn't say Francesco, this probably can come bite me back, but I just don't really see how they make a color changer work when he's very three toned.
yeah, I mean he has a majority of his front is red, but
Yeah, unless like yeah, they keep the white and the green, and then they just change the red part.
because he has a lot of red, so Francesco is just because it's Francesco. That's the only reason. But I could see them do Storm and Cruz because they've done color changes of them all the time. And then Mater, I mean, it's Mater. I mean, I know like we don't have a GRC diecast version of him yet, and hopefully we get others before him. But they've done a mini racer. I just totally see them doing a GRC, color changer first too. So
I'd be interested to see what the artwork looks like.
yeah, that'd be interesting for sure.
Imagine they gave him his like. Imagine they photoshopped the GRC design off of his like Cars 2 spy pose.
I mean, it would have to be brand new Mater, so.
Oh yeah, I can see that in my head for sure. That's probably what they would do.
But yeah, definitely an interesting one.
Yeah, at least
Let's
it's a
see.
new color changer, I guess.
Yeah,
And it will like be striking on the pegs since it's different packaging.
yeah. I like the color. I really do like the blue color. It fits the GRC kind of blue color that they got going on.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Um, so yeah. Also, little side note: this is the first time they've done World Grand Prix McQueen like model, like the base model, as a color changer since 2011.
Yeah, I don't think he was reissued like in the weird 2015 and 2016
Yeah, 'cause I
era.
remember there's a little weird little. Uh, was he? I feel like he probably was. But if he wasn't,
I don't know. That era was so weird.
yeah,
Also because like the color changers were kind of like in deluxe sized blisters.
yeah, I don't know about that, so yeah, this is the first time, and I kind of hope they do a Wolverine Prima Queen in the future, just cause like I find it weird that they haven't done a Wolverine Prima Queen color changer in so
I
long.
find it I find it even weirder that like he didn't even like have red as one of his colors. I'm glad he didn't. Like I like when they go above and beyond. Like the fact that
Yeah,
they gave him two completely different colors was awesome. Like
yeah.
the brown to the yellow was so
Okay,
cool, and the expression was
I
awesome.
didn't like the brown color, but the yellow was cool. Yeah.
The expression was awesome.
But yeah. Now we're going on to like, the actual 155 scale die casts.
Hmm.
We got Mech. Cars 1 Mech. Oh hey, we got a special guest here.
Hey, no, I was watching on YouTube, and actually, I just wanted to correct you. Color Changer McQueen technically did come out. Here's photo for proof.
I mean, wait, what?
Yeah, that was on Amazon at one point.
I didn't know
That's a
this.
rare variant then, because that's from red to black. That's different from the original one.
I didn't know this. Huh. That's cool. Are you staying or you just here for?
Just for that. Bye.
Oh, okay, bye. I was about to add his logo on the thing. Anyways, we have Cars 1 Mech.
You think they're gonna do like all three of the main haulers next year, like just to kind of have them all at once
That'd
for
be
people
cool
to
because
get?
they've done them. They did Chicks and the Kings the past 2 years, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think Chicks was 2023, right? Or was it 2022?
I think it was 2023. I think they were both 2023 because I remember I could not find the King's Holler at all.
Yeah, I don't think I've come across this hauler at all, actually. Unless I just don't pay attention to the haulers, which I definitely don't when I don't have to hunt for anything.
Yeah. Um, I do hope. Okay, so the haulers. I hope they really rework what haulers they re-release. As much as I would love for them to do Cars 3 stock cars, they haven't done them as singles in 3 years since 2021.
2021 was the
Since,
last time
and I'm not
in the
gonna.
main line.
Yeah, yeah. Because there was like a 2-pack in 2022, but it didn't last long. Essentially, um, it wasn't around long. But they keep re-releasing the Blinker hauler, Bobby Swift's hauler.
Yeah, and imagine one of those cars. Imagine one of those car kids like, "Oh my god, I want the racer to go with it too."
He hasn't been
Mommy,
released
where's
in
the racer?
he hasn't been re-released in like 4 years. So like,
What?
yeah.
How are you gonna do the holo without the racer, Mom?
So like,
Where?
so I think it would be sick if they just did Cars 1 haulers and next gen haulers. I mean, they only do like 3 next gen haulers, but like doing Cars 1 haulers would be sick. And like, I'm not saying they will do new ones. It'd be sick if they did, but like, re-release the Octane Gain hauler. That'd be sick. Re-release the Leakless hauler, Mood Springs
I'd love
hauler.
like either of those because at least it's in the same year as the racer.
I know, yeah, that's why I said those. Heck, surprise everyone! Release a Tacoman hauler.
Honestly, yeah, and but okay, but like imagine that's like another like color shift. Like every single member of Taco Mint, it's like a different main color.
Oh my gosh! And by the way, they could totally do haulers. Like what's stopping them? Like it's literally just a sticker decal and like the semi.
Laziness, I guess, is stopping them.
Wait, what? Lazy? Yeah.
Laziness is stopping them.
But like, yeah.
You know what I never understand? I would buy most of the Cars One haulers again just if they updated them to open from the back like Mac does.
I mean, that'd be amazing, but they would never do that. But I mean, I don't have really any Cars 1 haulers. I only have 2. No, I have 3.
Just the main three, right?
Um,
Tell me which one you don't have so I can roast you.
The king.
You know, if I don't, I'm gonna be nice today. I don't want to leave you alone on this live stream. But if there was somebody else here, I'd say, well, good night.
I have the Nitro 8 hauler.
The cab from 2016.
No, like the whole hauler. Nitro 8.
Oh,
I have a lot of cabs. Like, I have 8 cabs.
yeah. I mean,
So,
it's honestly like I don't care about this, but I feel like there's just a lot of easy customs for like the ones from the trucks episode.
yeah.
Since so many
Well,
of them
you
are just
see,
plain, you
you
just
see,
gotta like.
actually, they have a different hat mold in that short, and they have a different grill mold, so...
I don't give a shit, bro. Mater
Whoa,
was
language.
hallucinating. I didn't say that.
Was I being hallucinated like Mater was?
Yeah, you were. I don't know what you heard.
Anyways, moving on to... If I can get this to switch. Please. We got 5 packs.
With actually aesthetically pleasing designs.
Yes. I mean, the other designs...
That 5X logo is actually kind of cool. That's probably like one of my favorite parts about it.
These,
it's kind of cool.
These packs look so sick. We have...
Honestly, they both give off the same vibe from their eras. Like, the Radiator Springs one feels like 2006, and I could have totally seen this 5-pack come out for Cars 2's, like, drop,
Yeah. And, like... Okay, so we got a World Grand Prix 5-pack, which we get, like, every year now. But I like this. I would probably switch out some other racers. Like, I'd probably switch out Lewis for, like, Rip or something, because we got Lewis
100%.
last year in a pack. She was great, though, but because I do want to get a Thailand shoe. I probably would just buy an old one, actually, instead of just get a 5-pack, but, well, actually, I could make some customs using, those customs I showed you earlier, but, this looks really nice, and, with the GRC, roaming around, it's kind of not possible to get World Grand Prix racers, and we haven't even gotten word of a World Grand Prix McQueen so far for 2025, so this is a nice way to get a World Grand Prix McQueen for the newborn childs that don't have him yet. Plus, it is also a great way to get some of these World Grand Prix racers, because I believe Miguel hasn't been re-released since 2022, 2021.
You say that like that was a long time ago.
3 years ago. By 2025.
Still under this red theming.
But yeah, this is a nice one. Like I said, I would probably switch out some stuff, but still, it's a great pack.
Yeah, maybe if you started collecting last year, I guess.
Heck, even 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I guess the Cars moms are gonna go crazy for this.
I'm trying to remember who was in the 5-pack last year. It was Carla, Jeff, Lewis, McQueen, then Max.
Correct.
Okay, and then this one you get Rael, Shu, Miguel. Yeah, I wish they included like Nigel or maybe Francesco or something like that.
Yeah, the one credit I will give to them is
at least they switched them out, except for Lewis.
Yeah, if they switched out Lewis for Rip or something, or Nigel, I would have been perfectly fine with.
Yeah, because like you have 2 different ones, so you can, yeah, great way to.
Well, yeah, and then you just have your spare McQueen, because everyone needs a second McQueen in their life.
I mean, they always include McQueen, but then we got the okay. As much as I love the artwork background, this makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense.
For what?
It's called Cruising. Radiator Springs 5-pack.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the World Grand Prix one. Okay, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. But it looks so good. It just feels, it just radiates 2006 vibes.
It's mostly Lizzie that I love. Like she's
That too.
honestly the one. She's the one that truly makes it feel like one of those character stars six packs from back in the day.
Yes, because like, uh, okay, let's talk about the package first. You know, the differences between the packages. So they have like a little 5 car logo on the top, which I think that's kind of cool. I think the way it looks nice. It just looks really
Yeah,
nice.
I've always liked when they kind of outline a shape of a car. Like
Yeah.
I loved that for the super chases, for example, because they would always just have like they pretty much have like an outline of McQueen on a trophy.
Mm-hmm. And something else that's also interesting is these have like, so okay, so the height for the 4 pack or for the 5 packs, they're now shorter, so they're not as tall, but they have like a little latch in the back now, so like a little thing that sticks out on top.
And they're also putting the names, like they're labeling the names of the cars like on the top part of that package.
Yes, I
It's
noticed
kind of
that
hard
too.
to see because of the angle, but they are there. And
Um,
Ramon is just Ramon. I didn't expect anything else.
yeah, I mean Cruiser Ramon. I mean, you know, he's only been in a 5 pack, which was 2022, I think. Yeah, 2022. So this is a nice, you know, I'm happy they brought him back because I would like to get more for customs. Um, Sally's nice.
Okay, I this is honestly the best 5 characters you could have chosen
Yes.
from that whole.
Honestly, yeah.
Especially because of Lizzie, because you have that one small moment when Lizzie just takes McQueen away from Sally.
I just wish I just wish Flo was right next to Ramon. That's like the only criticism I have. Someone said they should have used the supercharged background. Yes.
Oh yeah, 100%. This is just kind of nostalgia. Obviously, it makes no sense.
Yeah. Honestly,
maybe if they use this background for like, honestly, you know what would go so hard if they use this background for a themage of just the when McQueen and Doc like challenged for like a 1 lap race and whatnot.
Yeah.
And heck, maybe that's where you can put a dirt track McQueen.
That'd be sick. Or a Tar McQueen.
Oh yeah, that too.
But yeah, I got. By the way, I got the supercharged idea from someone in the comments because they said they should have used it. And okay, I did. There is one problem if they did use it though, is that the supercharged background is just a screenshot from the movie, and you can see like Ramon and Flo in the background, so that might look a little weird.
I like that for some reason. Like it was kind of cool to just see Ramon chilling in the back of some of the card arts. Although it was kind of weird when it was Ramon, so like you can kind of see him twice.
Yeah. One thing I do, this is just a thing that they've been doing forever, is that that every time they release these packs, they just have a Cardstream McQueen in the corner. I just wish they switched out the McQueens to match what McQueen is, you know, in the pack.
Yeah, I mean, imagine like Cruiser McQueen's artwork on that corner.
Mm-hmm. That'd be sick. Like imagine the.
Now the real question is that our scalpers are gonna look at this pack and think it includes
Jace. Imagine this pack with the World Grand Prix McQueen artwork. That'd be so sick. But
I need to see Radiator Springs McQueen put in a pack just so we can go. Oh look, they put a Chase in a 5-pack too. Wow.
But oh, and imagine if they did Doc's artwork in that new 5-pack that came out. That'd be so sick.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a cool 5-pack. I just really wish that they would just give us Heyday Louise again.
Yeah.
But it's still a great 5, sure.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
And plus no red racing car, so.
I do hope I hope that 5-pack, the Doc Heyday one, kind of gets carried over. I'm kind of surprised it's not, because usually they kind of carry over the same 5-pack to like the first part of next year, but these are all new ones. Oh yeah, that's something else I forgot to mention. These have blister things holding them in. Like
Oh yeah, all of them do.
Yeah. And I like that. I like that because they kind of did it to some characters and looked a little off, but now that they are all held in by like what's it called? Is it a blister? Is that what it's called?
A streamlined blister.
Yeah, streamlined blister. But I do think it's cool that they all have it now because now it's easier. Okay, it's easier to take them out, but not in a stealing sort of. I mean, I guess it would be the same way to steal them, but it'd just be easier to just open them up and not have to worry about the wheels getting bent. So.
Oh yeah, because one of the big common things of gift packs back in the day from like post, I want to say like maybe like up to like 2011, even like for Cars 2.
Yeah.
Some of them over there, their rubber bands over time they age and they just kind of rip. So like there's a lot of gift packs where you literally just see the car just bouncing around in there, and
Mm-hmm.
it's literally just because the rubber band over time over the years just kind of broke.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, these are 5 packs. I hope we get some cool. I know that they don't do new cars anymore, but I hope they do cool re-releases again. Like 2022, we had 3 re-releases for the first time from Thailand in multi-packs, or was it 2?
Bubba Wheelhouse,
Ramon.
Cruising. I don't know the third one by heart.
Oh wait, we got a Carla this year as well, first time from Thailand. So I hope, really hope that they do that again this year. I'm like trying to think of what they could do. I mean, Ramon paint job would be the most, nice one. But
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would be so down for one. No, this is. I was just mentioning Radiator Springs McQueen. Literally, just do one based off the Ghostlight short, and like you could do a Mater with cone teeth there, and I guess that's your way of putting a deluxe,
yeah,
out there. And like obviously the Thailand Ghostlight Ramon, Radiator Springs McQueen.
Sally
I'd probably
Sheriff,
put
Sheriff,
because he had an important like speech part
yeah,
in the short.
and Sally.
Probably Sally or Flo. I don't really care.
I'd say Sally to
Jimmy
go with
or...
the cone mater.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah.
But yeah, all right. Well, there's 5 packs. These are promising starts for 2025. Let's see if that carries over into the cases of the year. So here we have case N.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about the new releases. Surely there's got to be at least one or 2 cases in, right?
Okay, so usually, I say usually, this always kind of goes back and forth every few years, but so usually it's case A is the start of the year. This time it's case N. They did this in the past. I believe they did it in 2016. I think they did it in 2020. Heck, 2019 even. I think did this. It's always been something like this.
It does give me hope slightly that they actually will redesign the packages for 2026 because by the end of this year, the final case would be case Y, I believe. So it's just very easy for them to actually restart the alphabet for 2026. And maybe that just restarts a new mainline design.
Yeah. But yeah. But okay, so the case contents. I'm trying to get. Oh wait, let me send the picture so that you can see what I'm talking about. Case N, case N. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so case N. I have this displayed. By the way, if you guys don't know, I have almost every single case listing from 2007 all the way to 2025. It's a folder that everyone can read. I am missing a lot of like 2014, 13, like 16 kind of years, but like 2017 to current, I do have. I might be missing some from 2018 because 2018 is a hard year to track down. But yeah, I kind of listed all the cars from 2025 from Cars 1 to like on the road. So like we have Cars 1 characters, then 2, then 3, then Tunes and on the road, and then GRC. So from Cars 1, we have Lightning McQueen, Fillmore, Luigi and Guido, Sheriff, 2 Sallys, King, RPM, 2 Revoltings, 2 Octane Gain.
The Cars 1 racers, to be specific.
Yes, yeah. I think, yeah. That's 9 characters from Cars 1. which is nice. Cars 3, we have. There's no Cars 2 cars in this case. Cars.
What are you talking about? I see Sally, Luigi, and Guido, Fillmore, Sheriff. Those are all Cars 2 characters.
They're labeled as Cars 1.
But they appear in Cars 2.
So Cars 3, we have Jackson Storm and Slim Hood.
Okay, Slim Hood, good. Jackson Storm,
Slim Hood, oops. Let me, get an image. Slim Hood is a great one because he hasn't been re-released since 2020? Yeah, 2020. So that's 5 years.
No, I even think he came out in like 2019 Blue Desert.
Yeah, you're right. So it was like the tail end of 2019. So a little hard to get.
Yeah, and this is his own, and this is only a second ever re-release. So
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty nice.
This is a nice re-release. I just.
It's just one of those releases that like newer collectors are gonna need.
Oh yeah, it
you
completely dawned on me that I think he was revealed in like the bunch with like Flow with Trey and Hydraulic Ramon, and I think we're all thinking he was going to be Case B, but he's actually Case A. I know I just mislabeled the letters, but you know what I mean. Case N.
Actually,
He was. We thought he was going to be in Case P, but he's actually in Case N. But yeah, so we also have for On the Road we have two Road Trip McQueens, Road Trip Mater, Cave McQueen, Logan Gearsall, Nile Speedcone, Barney Cones, Cryptid Buster McQueen, and Margaret Motorway, and then a GRC McQueen.
well, it's not On the Road.
I know, but I didn't want to like have a huge pause and then GRC, just McQueen.
I love Logan, Barney, and Margaret. Like those are definitely my three favorites.
Heck, even
from the ones
Cryptid
that
Buster
are being
McQueen's
brought
not
back.
bad.
Oh yeah, I just mean like from this year's crop of new releases. I like the three they chose to put back into
those
this
are some
case.
nice ones because Margaret and Logan aren't even in like the 12 count case for America.
Also, I think Mattel paid attention to this. I think all three of Barney, Margaret, and Logan were only in one case for 2024 and one per case.
Yeah.
So they
nice.
I think they actually paid attention to what
Except for
was
Justin.
not so
the single version.
easy to come by. So they just put it back in the first case of next year, which I'm definitely an advocate of for sure. I don't think they're the worst ones to bring back. I like them. Maybe Logan's a little questionable. They might as well have just like done him more in 2024, but I'm still cool with it. Plus, I mean, I'm still a little skeptical because like I'm just scared that the 12 count version of this case drops and both Margaret and Logan are still not in it.
Oh, that would suck. That would really suck.
Yeah, I just need because I am gonna get Margaret from Gael, thankfully. So
same. But there's one GRC McQueen. I think they're definitely overdoing GRC McQueen, but you know what? I'm not complaining yet. Now Speedcode on the other hand.
okay, he's awful, but the only thing that I will give him is that I don't care is that at least Niall and Barney in the same case.
Yeah,
neat.
That's not bad. I will say that's not bad because Niall and Barney, like they're seen together. In fact, that's why I like Cryptid Buster McQueen's in this case to go with Margaret Motorway, and also Road Trip Mater's nice.
Is that Mattel is paying attention to having a certain core group of cars that go together in cases, so that you can just find shelves at the same time, basically.
Someone in the chat said, "I don't have Nile yet. Come to my Walmart. Take all the Niles, please. Take all of them."
Did you start collecting in the last 5 months?
Because she's everywhere. Also, someone said at least it's not Gearstein. You know what? That's true.
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Please tell me you understand this.
What? Oh, knock on wood.
Did you hear that?
not knock on wood. Yeah. You know what? This is IKEA wood, so I don't know if this is the right wood to knock on. But you know what?
What is wood? Wood is wood. Wood
is wood. Yeah. But yeah, bunch of on the road cars. I'm not a huge fan of on the road stuff, but like these are good re-releases for on the road. And like Road Trip Mater is also
Oh,
nice
yeah.
too. So
Octane is a solid one because he hasn't been in the main line since Blue Desert. So we're getting to the point where, like, if you haven't been out since Blue Desert, you're a welcome return because at this point,
Yeah.
it's been
heck, even 2021's not bad.
depending on the car, but
Yeah.
like I wouldn't accept like Trainer Cruise, for example, or Hot Rod Steve Hurst.
Well, Hot Rod Steve. Oh wait, never mind. I thought you were about to say someone else. But yeah.
I mean, to be honest, for like the first case of a year, it's okay. I didn't expect anything else. This is literally like very similar to the first case of 2024, just kind of like a bonus case almost.
Someone in the chat said, in the YouTube chat, they said, Nasser said, hope we get a lot of new cars in 2025. Me too, kid. Me too. That's an Incredibles quote right there.
Yep. Honestly, we should be thankful if we get to like the 20 counter, like the 20 quantity mark of new releases.
If it's more than 2024, I'll be okay with that because I believe 2024 was
on the main line or
single wise, I think it was only 17.
Okay, well yeah, definitely. If we hit hit 20
that's not including GRC, by the way. I kind of I know GRC's new, but I didn't count GRC in terms of new singles. I know they're new, but like I mean like
okay, so if we hit 20 new releases as singles next year outside of the GRCs, then that's good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Solid number.
Anyways, yeah, it's not a horrible case, I hope it's more so if the 12 count case is good, because I do need cars like
Oh yeah, I mean, I really want some. I really need some more Road Trip Maters for custom. So.
But yeah.
I'm a little scared he won't be in the 12 count because of his blister, but.
Yeah. Anyways, on to the next case. Case P. We got Flow with Trey, Hydraulic Ramon, 2 Doc Hudsons, RPM, Leakless, Gasprin, 2 Mood Springs, Spearmint, Ernie Gearson, Cars 1 Spearmint, McQueen with Rusty Sign, Donna Pitts, Jonathan Runchworth. Those are the Cars 1 ones. Great.
How many is that?
And fantastic. 11.
Oh, so that's even more than the first case.
Yeah.
Those are some good Cars 1 picks in my opinion.
Are any of these carryovers from the first case?
RPM is. I think he's the only one actually that carries over from the first case.
That's nice.
Yeah, because not even regular. Yeah, regular McQueen isn't in the case. I know, like, McQueen with Sign is basically regular McQueen, but you know what I mean. Like, Sally doesn't carry over. Luigi and Guido don't. Fillmore don't. Sheriff doesn't. The King doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. Flow with Trey, great. It's great to get a nice, flow variant because I believe last time was.
I'm glad they actually faced her the opposite way so you can see the tray.
Yeah,
because without that, I mean.
Last time we got her was 2019, like the tail end of 2019, the Blue Desert Art 2019. Hydraulic Ramon last time was 2021. Also nice to have a re-release of that.
Good for customs too.
Yes, for me. That's for me. Doc Hudson's always great. When was the last time Doc Hudson got re-released? Like a normal Doc Hudson.
I'm pretty sure he came out as a single in 2023. Although,
okay. I
think this one technically will be a card variant because I don't think his 2023 release got the red behind the blister.
Oh, you're right. But yeah, Cars 1, great stuff. We got some Rusty cars again, which, I mean, I believe they're both re-released in 2023, but it's whatever. But Ernie Gearson hasn't been re-released since 2013? Right? Hello? Oh, he might be on mute. Anyways, But yeah, Ernie Gearson last time was 2013, I believe, because I remember that they never gave him a name on the artwork because they just labeled him as the Gaspin Racer. Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, Danico just completely vanished. Uh, okay, well, it's just me for a while. Yeah, 2013. Um, oh, okay, his Wi-Fi disconnected. Let me get him back real quick. Okay. He's alive.
This is the second time it's happened. I don't even know why. It's just
Is it the
it just
hurricane?
stops working. It shouldn't be that. It just randomly disconnects me. Like I go, you know how like it just shines blue when you're on Wi-Fi. It just goes to gray randomly, and just disconnects me from Wi-Fi.
But yeah, I was talking about Ernie Gearson. Actually, let me get his picture up. What am I doing? Nope, that's the wrong one. Ernie, where are you? There you are. This is the first time since 2013?
14.
14, okay. So, dang, it's a 2025 car, so 11 years.
I mean, yeah. I mean, heck. Honestly, even if you were like a new collector to Cars 3, like if you don't like go back and get stuff, like this is like a new release for you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, heck, like 2014, like heck, even if you're
And
like,
I'm definitely gonna pick it up because the color is so much better.
oh yeah, definitely. This is an exciting one, for sure, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting this one. But and also, yeah, it's a.
I'm glad he's like as soon as the second case too.
Mm-hmm. And I do also need the Thailand variants of Leakless and Mood Springs, so that's also nice. So that's already 3 cars from this case. And then of course we
Floyd Mulvihill is a good one too. This is his first ever time he's been in the main line as a single.
wasn't he in a 2-pack like literally 2 years ago? I mean, I guess it's.
I said a single.
Okay, fair. I guess that is nice. But yeah. Cars 2, we have Otis. He's our only Cars 2 single. Heck, our only Cars 2.
Someone needs to make a meme of like Otis, just like the diecast Otis, just carrying Cars 2 on his back.
This is like the 3rd time they've re-released him, and I still don't care because I love Otis. Like, I remember he used to be like super rare and stuff, but like Otis is just a cool character that I honestly could care less.
Not a fan,
if they
personally.
Wait, what?
Otis is just one of those characters I want him to still feel special. I don't want like his special sauce to wear off, you know?
I just hope that they do, Hudson Horner Pistica McQueen. Like, that'd be nice.
I'm afraid I'm not sure if Mattel knows that variant exists
anymore. But yeah, anyways, for Cars 3, we got 2 Rusty's McQueens and 2 Rusty's Crews.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Even like the Cars moms in their eras already have that. That's how you know they're bad.
Okay, I gotta check this because I think I told you this earlier, but I believe Dinoco Cruise has not been re-released since, ooh. Okay, so the last time Dinoco Cruise was re-released as a single was 2021. There was a 2-pack in 2022, if you remember those accessory 2-packs, Cruz wasn't in that, and she was also in a 5-pack in 2023. That's the last time she's ever been re-released.
I feel like that's one of those like trick trivia questions where if you ask like a casual like has Dinoco Cruz been released under the red mainline packaging, they probably would assume she has by now. And like the
Yeah.
fact that you say no, they're like, really? She hasn't?
What I'm trying to say is that I honestly feel like that Rusty's Cruz should be, I don't know, like, because she's been re-released. Let me pull up Rusty's Cruz just to.
Okay, not
this.
even just that, dude. Like Rusty's Cruz was literally out this year, so they
Yeah.
should have changed it up and done the Dinoco one.
No,
next
she's
year.
been out in 2021 and 2023 and 2024. Wait,
I don't even get it too because
wait. What was she 2023? Okay, I don't think she was 2023, but she was 2024. In fact, she could have been 2022, or I mean, 2022 and 2024. I'm not sure about the other one, but even yeah. So like, I just feel like Rusty's Cruz, like, I gotta be honest, like, it's a cool variant, but like, I prefer Dinoco Cruz.
well, it's just because Dinoco Cruz is like the Cruz going forward. Rusty's Cruz lasted for one race.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
and it kind of annoys me when she's like from the exact same scene in Cars 3 where McQueen with headset is prominent in, and they just refuse to do that one.
mm-hmm.
I feel like a Cars 3 McQueen with headset would be like easily one of the most popular releases of the year if they did it.
Yes, it would. But yeah, I didn't even get to the on the road stuff. On the road. Oh yeah, we have a cartoon character, Komodo.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a
Cricket
fan
noise,
of them.
Cricket noise.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of them bringing back some of the releases. Like, I don't know, Komodo, I just kind of wish he stayed in 2023.
Yeah,
I don't
think,
know, like, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Just I like at least
Yeah.
2024 they didn't bring back Ito-san or Patoka again. Like
Yeah.
every single one was a new talent variant.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just weird now that they're starting to. It's all I'm saying. It's kind of a bad sign now that they're kind of now recycling old ones.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, at least Cayenne is confirmed, but I hope the other two don't come back. I'll say that. I better not see Yokoza come back.
I mean, we know one that's going to be released, which we'll get to later. But we also have on the road stuff. We got Road Trip McQueen again, Cave Mater, and Niall Speedcon.
Okay, now Speedcone is bad enough. At least you can put him with Barney in the first case. Like, it's kind of neat.
Yeah,
but he did not need to be in back-to-back
This is making me afraid that she's going to be the next Gearstein Marshall. She's going to be the Gearstein Marshall of 2025.
Oh, she will. You know, best believe she will.
That's already scaring me that she's in 2. If she's in the 12 count,
And
that's
then,
and then
no. And then the third case, she'll be back, but with 2.
Oh, no.
Hey, at least, okay, there is still hope. Maybe she's not in either Walmart versions.
Let's hope. But Cave Mater's nice. Okay, Cave Mater's nice is because Cave McQueen's in the last one, and now Cave Mater's here, so I think that's kind of cool pairing.
Yeah, and Cave Mater is definitely a little better to see than Cave McQueen in my opinion because they didn't overdo Cave Mater.
Yeah.
I think in 2024 he was only in 2 cases.
Yeah, he was in
with
2.
1 per case. So
honestly, I kind of wish
not
Cave
bad.
McQueen. I would prefer Cave McQueen also in this case as now Speedcon, just because you have the 2. And then we also have a GRC McQueen and GRC Carla. So far for 2025, we have 2 GRCs as singles.
I just refuse to personally believe they don't do any new GRCs.
I know that.
Like, there's no way you bring back this line for nothing. Surely, like I know Mattel is stupid, but you can't be that stupid. They might just prove me, but
they proved us wrong many times. Yeah, that's Case P. Case P is definitely better than Case N. They're both kind of. I mean, there's no new cars. That's like the biggest, red flag right there. But
Yeah, like obviously the biggest highlight is Ernie Garrison because he's the only thing that's a new Thailand variant. Like he's the only thing that's new in some capacity.
yeah, like if we go look at 2022, I believe the first time we got a new car in a case was case
The fifth
F.
case,
Yeah, let me check. One,
which was
2, 3.
horrible. Technically, the first quote unquote new release
No,
was
it was
Mater
it
with
was
the
the
working
it was
tow
the
hook.
I think it was the sixth case. Yeah, it was the sixth case. It was the sixth case.
That better not be repeated.
Yeah. And then we didn't get another new car in case G, but then case H, and then J, and then K. Then they started putting in new stuff. I hope.
The only thing I will say, and it's not an excuse, I do remember the start of 2022 having a lot of new Thailand variants.
I think I only had. Let me check. Case. Wait. Let me go to. Let me go to 2022. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, because I think there was like 3 or 4 in case A. And then yeah, case B, I think there's like 4 as well. Case C, there's like 3. Yeah, case D had Otis.
Yeah, we're
time.
technically off to a worse start than we were this year because by the second case of 2024, we had 1 new Thailand variant and 1 new release.
Yeah.
Next year, it's 1 new Thailand variant and 0 new releases. All I'm saying, the third case, if the third case does not have a new release in it again, then there might be issues.
Yeah. And heck, if there's like also only 1 Thailand variant, like I mean, at least it's a new Thailand variant, but like if there's only 1, that's also a little concerning. Also, yeah, you just randomly turn into a robot for a sec.
I'm concerned that the third case gets revealed and there's still no new releases, but there's again just 1 new Thailand variant in Cayenne.
Yeah. But we do have one more thing. We got 2-pack Case A, which 2-packs are now labeled as Case A. So we have Mater and Cactus McQueen. 2.
Please just stay in that 2-pack.
Yeah. 2 Tex and Bling Bling McQueen. 2 Nick Shift and Barry DePedal. Synergy and Tank Coat. I cannot remember the names. Fabulous.
How do you not remember Rich Mixon, bro?
Fabulous Hudson.
He's named after a historical figure.
Fabulous Hudson Hornet and Clovis Rider. Jesse and Nicole with the movie prop. And then 2 GRC McQueens and GRC Shoes. And then 2 GRC Rael and Miguel.
Okay, I mean, I guess I can kind of go through it. Okay, this one kind of shocked me, but Kabuto with Flames and Dragon McQueen is not in this case.
Yeah, so does that mean they're the next
And
case?
yet their package got leaked before Doc's and Clovis's.
Yeah, because that was revealed. And also, Justin and Ken also aren't in here because they were also in the 2025 leaks.
It's not really giving me a good sign for 2025 2-packs, not gonna lie.
It's also interesting because like usually the deluxe size 2-packs, they always make sure there's 2 inside of a 2-pack, or I mean inside of a case because of how they're how they can slip in.
Yeah, I guess there's also I guess a possibility that so far that Red and Stanley 2-pack it might not get reissued for 2025.
But it's weird because they always put 2 so they can slip in. So it's kind of interesting that they didn't do it this time and how it's gonna fit in weird. It's probably gonna fit in weird.
Yeah, you would have thought that because they brought the UFO pack, they would have just done 2 of that so they can kind of stack them on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that, I don't know if this is gonna be a hot take or anything, but I'm actually against them bringing back that UFO pack next year.
I'm 50-50 just because I want them for customs, but yeah. Yeah.
Well, from that angle, yeah, because I understand that they try and do like a extended blister pack. I don't like that it's that one.
Mm-hmm. Why did the next shift one have to have 2 per case because it's next gens. You know
I
they
mean,
peg one
all
all
they
the
had to
time.
do is put a better next gen with Nick Shift because Nick Shift is actually a nice one. It's the first time since 2021. I'll
Yeah,
accept that,
yeah,
but Barry
yeah,
is horrible.
yeah. Um, Clovis Rider and Doc.
Also,
That's
I won't
also a
be
great
too
game.
upset. I won't be too upset if like every single next gen is just reduced to a 2-pack next year.
um, Clovis and Doc. That's also nice because Clovis hasn't been re-released since 2021, so people who
Yeah,
missed
but
out
where
have
is
a
my
chance.
heyday Louise Nash?
She'll be out at the Toys R Us exclusive pack,
Okay,
so never.
I'll take it.
Um, but what else? Oh yeah. Okay, 2 Bling Bling McQueen in Texas. That's a nice 2-pack. I know it's not Dinoco McQueen, but
Okay, what annoys me is that the item description says Dinoco
I
McQueen.
know, but it is a nice 2-pack though. So, and there's 2. I prefer 2 of that than like. Okay, why is there 2 GRC? Why are the GRC ones? Why is it 2 of each one?
Again, people are not gonna like that I'm gonna say this, but I still wish that the GRC was just a sideline and it wasn't in the main line because it does
Yeah.
things like this. It's crowd spots that could go to other things.
Okay, I'm just saying, case V of 2-packs, there is 9 different 2-packs. But they've always done 8. In fact, case
Now,
U
the
is
important
horrible.
thing
That
to
had
note.
7.
Okay, the important thing to know about the first 2-pack case of every year, you just know that this is gonna be the 2-pack case that Target gets in, and then they just won't get another one in for a whole year.
Yes. I will say this though. I will say this. This is better than the first 2024 count case. 2-pack case. Way
Yeah,
better.
the main highlights from that case, in my opinion, I actually liked McQueen and Sally.
McQueen and Sally and Edwin and Greta. Those are the only
Yeah,
2 I
Edwin and
liked.
Greta was nice. Like those 2 were nice. The other
But
ones
you
were
had so
okay,
many
especially
awful ones. Like May and Kay,
no.
and then
Yeah, no.
Kate
Please do
McQueen
not
and
bring
Piss
that
Off the
2-pack
Sword.
back, please.
Uh,
Please no.
that's
No.
like that's
You were saying too, like
yeah.
no, you were saying like, hey, at least they're just in a 2-pack. I'm like, that's not gonna stop them from peg warming, man.
I'm still saying it is better
They're
than
still peg
singles.
warming.
I'm still saying it's better than singles though. But yeah.
It's only better because they just can't appear in WalMarts. I mean, I know they got 2-packs back and all, but for a
They
while
found their way to
didn't
creep
appear in
back to Walmart's. But like I'm saying it's better because if they were singles, we would have Gearstein Marshall and May and Case in 2024.
Oh my god.
But
I should start praying that not a single one of those return next year.
ugh,
Or you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna come out with a Circus
knock
Velocitas
on wood.
5-pack at Walmart.
Knock
that
on
has May
several
K.
pieces of wood near me. Cause that's like the only good thing so far I've noticed with On the Road. Once again, knock on wood. Is that the only like they're only doing a select amount of On the Road stuff. Like they've only done episodes from the dinosaur episode, the ghost episode, the soft light episode, and the legend episode. So there's only 4 episodes so far. Oh, and B movie. If you count the 2-pack.
Okay, I was about to say, like, is that meant to be a coincidence? Because those were the very first 4 episodes.
And also B movie, I forgot about that. But like, we're not seeing any circus ones creep in yet. So no circus ones. We aren't seeing Road Rumbler, but yeah, not fun. No trucks yet, but then again, there ain't much to do from trucks.
They'll pull something out. They're
Yeah.
behind.
But yeah.
Hey,
Now
listen.
we're
As long as if they do a new trucks release, as long as I can canonize it to Cars 3, I'll be okay.
Yeah, same. But the nice thing about is that we have some leaks to go for. We have 2 leaks. Kyandi is confirmed to be re-released as a Thailand variant in the Cars 2 line. There's already an image
I actually
leaked.
can't wait for that one because mine is a mouth plate, so I can get her segmented.
Yeah. And then we also have, what was the racing fan? I forgot.
Christina Wheeland.
Yeah, Christina Leland was also confirmed.
Okay, here's the thing. You know how Christina was in the same picture as Clovis?
Mhm.
And Clovis has now been confirmed in a 2-pack. So maybe Christina is also in a 2-pack.
Maybe. That's possible.
I can see them doing like JW and Christina Wheeland in
That'd
a
be
2-pack.
sick.
And that's
That would be a
two
sick-
new talent variants right there.
That'd
You know,
be smart,
that's like
though.
honestly like that's kind of a theory of mine now. It's just
That'd
kind of
be-
like an out there theory.
that'd be
I think
too
that's gonna
smart.
happen.
That'd be too smart.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is? People would think, "Oh wow, that's cool. That's never been done before." It technically has. They were in a 2-pack once in 2017. That was like the only other time,
Wait, they were?
but yeah, they were in a 2-pack in 2017 before Cars 3.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, I would like that a lot because they go well together. They're because they're the two cars that appear right on the sides of Mia and Tia.
Yeah. I mean, me and T would also be a sick 2-pack this year. But then we also...
Yeah, watch
did
them.
we
They're gonna bring
mention-
back Dynaco, Mia and Tia.
Did we mention the rumor in the comments section you just told me about before the stream?
Well, in this stream, no, we didn't.
No, should we mention it? Like before the stream? You told me in the comment section.
I guess so, but just don't act like it's 100% confirmed. It's just very
Yeah.
likely now.
Yeah, it's... Okay, so basically, on Disney Docket...
I'll
shout
let
out to
you
Disney
say
Docket.
it, Aaron.
Okay. Shout out to Disney
I'll
Docket.
let you say it.
But
Yeah.
in one of the comments of his videos, he knows all the case stuff, by the way. So like a trustable source. Someone said, "Oh, I hope they do all the Thailand variants for 2025," and then what did he say? Because you saw it.
He basically he replied saying, "I have a feeling that they'll grant your wish," with a wink.
So that just kind of gives off the impression that they're going to release, which I mean that's believable. There's only 2 left, and the fact that they did
Tank Code and Vuzine.
the fact they did Ernie in the second case of the year, like you have a lot of other cases to just do 2. They do Apple, but but yeah, you have like 2
That would
views.
be that would send shockwaves.
That would be like
I feel bad for people at that point who own the Motor Speedway of the South because like that's like the main attraction of it.
But but yeah, so there's only Vuzine and Tank Coach, which are the only 2, which would be nice to also get. But yeah, those are some possible rumors for 2025, which would be sick. In terms of new stuff, we know nothing yet, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Kind of concerning.
Also
Like
concerning.
yeah, because like at the very least, I'd be a little bit more at ease if we had like links with names that we just didn't know who they go to. You know, kind
Yeah.
of how it went in 2024, because we heard names like Tony Motorfeld, Jessica Carville, Chris Freightman. We didn't know who those names belonged to yet. And again, I really hope that 2025 is not on the road heavy.
Yeah, same. Let's see, what else is there?
And
I think,
yeah, we talked about this too, but I really hope that they treat 2025 as like the final lap collection, but for on the road. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 2025 should be where you wrap up most of the on the road stuff.
But yeah, I think that's everything. Is there anything else?
Yeah. If you guys have any box lunch stores at your malls and you want some Cars merch, you can head
Yes.
down there.
Yeah.
It's actually sick stuff. Like
yeah, I meant
it's
to-
high end. It feels adult collectible. So
I forgot to grab pictures for that. But yeah, there's a store called Box Lunch. They have a bunch of adult-sized cars, like shirts and hats and jackets and stuff like that. So I got a shirt I want to get another one of the shirts, but they're really expensive. But I do have one of the shirts. They're really cool.
I got the Christmas sweater that has the Carstream McQueen with the Santa hat printed
I
on.
plan to get that more closer to December.
I don't know, man. The weather's already getting chilly, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't feel appropriate to wear Christmas stuff yet.
You should wear that to a Halloween party and see what the reception is.
I already have a costume planned for Halloween.
Oh my goodness.
I'm totally not stalling it because who knows, maybe there'll be a new leak just dropping out of nowhere this very second.
There was a live stream. Remember, it was like a live stream with me, you, and Gael, and the leak of the Glow Racers Dan Garcia dropped as we were streaming. So we had
Yes.
like all our reactions on the call.
No, this one
And
was.
I remember all of us were in agony too because we didn't even we didn't know he was coming. Like he wasn't like Ryan where like he was so rumored. He just kind of came out of nowhere.
But also this one was I think funnier to me. It was Cryptid Buster and Mater because we were talking about some new cars and you were mentioning like he hasn't been revealed on the package yet, but he's been in the back the whole time and we haven't seen him in box form. And then I just sent it to you because it got leaked during the stream.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember that. I imagine like the first new release of 2025 dropped as we were streaming. It's like we just got like a live reaction.
I've been eyeing the YouTuber Diecast Insider because he seems to always like get packaged like leaks first. Well, I mean he gets them from Mattel, but like he's able to post them first.
Yeah, it's a really good thing for sure. When do you expect us to get like our next batch of packaged leaks for like the third case and stuff?
If I had to make a guess, sometime in October, like.
Well, we're in October.
Like the tail end of October. I mean, next
Okay,
case.
because I think it's scheduled for January 1st. I know that. So.
What, case Q?
Yeah, the third case. So like,
Okay.
Mr. Docket probably would reveal it like November 1st or like around there because it's scheduled for January 1st.
Well, I mean, he's always supposed to reveal them the first of the month. Or that's when he can reveal them.
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be too upset if he did his case content reveal before any of them in the package got revealed. So like almost like seeing the video was like our first actual reaction to some stuff we didn't know about.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the 2-packs surprised me. I mean, heck, even case N surprised me because I was not expecting Slim Hood at all. But what was I gonna say? Case Q, I really do hope that's like a heavy hitter case. You know, like I hope that's a. Heck, I'd like 3 new cars. I know that's asking a little bit too much, but like, I mean, you know, that's just a way to make up for the lack of no new cars, you know, in any of the cases. But yeah, I hope they're like, you know, outstanding new ones too.
Oh yeah, it better not be 2 new clowns.
Oh gosh.
I can't wait for everyone to go, oh my god, Mattel, uncancel the Citroën clown. This is everything I've asked for. Thank you so much, Mattel. We should give him so much credit.
McQueen with headset when? I never thought I'd be wanting Cars 3 love. Like, we were always saying Cars 2 diecast love, and now Cars 3's got the treatment.
Well, Cars 3 and 2 kind of got the same treatment. Like, I know, like, they did more Cars 3 stuff, but, like, it wasn't anything, like, earth-shattering. Imagine they did, like, Cars 3 McQueen with headset, but then, like, it's, like, the wrong design, and, like, they do it from the Rusty's design.
Oh. There's only going to be one. No. I was going to say at least, you know, the headset, you can just remove it for customs, but, like, they did it on the wrong side.
That doesn't help. I already made a custom. That doesn't do nothing.
Well, I know, but
me.
having, like, an actual, you know, size headset to fit on McQueen was better. but also they put the headset on they put the microphone on the wrong side.
That one wouldn't be as egregious.
I don't know. I'm more of a movie accuracy type person, so.
No, I get that, but like it's obviously less egregious than like being the completely wrong.
Okay,
paint
well,
job.
yeah. Okay, I think I'd be more upset because we were like waiting forever for this, and then you just mess it up.
It's very Mattel, anyways.
You've had like
I mean,
7 years to do this, and I think it's more than that. But yeah, Storm Decal Cruise also would be nice. You probably would disagree with me, but I prefer Storm Decal Cruise over the Tacklement Crew Chief.
just because it actually appears in the movie and it's long overdue, yeah. And like obviously, I
That's
definitely
the
need
sole
another
reason.
Barney Cones. I want to get a second Barney Cones because I immediately just want to do the Thunder Hollow announcer.
Clear Gunzer. Who's that again?
The minivan clone.
Oh yeah, watch them put Clear Gunzer.
Oh
in
yeah,
every other
speaking of
multi-play.
that, Mattel. Where are Mini and Van, by the way?
Yes. My gosh, it's starting to get annoying. Anyways, that's probably the end for this stream. I was totally stalling to see if they would, someone just somehow found a link to something new. But nope. Something that is interesting though is like, you were saying the Cars Toon, Kabuto, and Dragon McQueen 2-pack isn't in this case, which is strange because it was leaked all the way back in July. Or no, June. Or no, yeah, July. So that's kind of interesting.
It just makes me think that it was planned for the first case, but it just got pushed back.
If it got canceled, that'd be interesting for sure.
Well, wouldn't that be like the very first canceled item that got as far as the package reveal?
I think so. But yeah. Really hoping hopefully the next case is better.
Way, way better.
But yeah. 5-packs look great though. Cars 1 Mac returning is also great. Nice color changer. Mini's package design's great.
Yeah, I think
Ernie's
the
nice.
foundations are set well, in my opinion. I will say that. I think the foundations are set nicely. It's just now if they can capitalize off that.
Yeah.
And build from it properly.
I mean, I would also like new package designs, but you know what? I will hold on to another year of this package if it means we get a new one for 2026. But yeah.
Part of me still thinks that they're going to continue it in 2026.
Most likely. But anyways, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for joining me, Danico Blue. And hopefully next stream we have stuff to talk about.
Actual new stuff to talk about.
Oh, hey! Piston Cup Productions here, the tail end of the stream.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.